Hello, everyone. Um, I don't know if this is working or not. I've never done a live stream before, so this will be interesting. But I would just like to say, yay, 1,000 subscribers. That's absolutely fantastic, everyone. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I wasn't planning on doing a call at a specific time. I just thought when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a live stream and just let you know how grateful I am for all of those of you who have subscribed to my channel. It means a great deal to me. I have been on one hell of a journey over the last few years, and I have learned a lot about my mental health and a lot about just mental health in general. And I'm really thankful that I'm able to distill the information to you guys in a way that you enjoy. And so I really want to work on making my videos much better. And so any feedback that you can give me would be greatly appreciated. It just helps me to make better videos for you. And if you have any requests or anything like that, then please do let me know, and I will definitely try my best to fulfill those requests. In fact, I have actually gotten a request from someone to do a video on c-PTSD and the effectiveness of EMDR therapy on c-PTSD. So that's going to be really interesting. Been doing a lot of research for that. So yeah, it's a really interesting topic. For anybody who doesn't know what c-PTSD is, it's complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Basically, it is sustained or long-term trauma that causes PTSD in a person, usually starting from childhood. So it's usually childhood abuse or neglect or stuff like that that causes CPTSD. So that's going to be really interesting. It's been quite the journey finding out that I have CPTSD and how I changed my mannerisms and who I am as a person in order to essentially, in a child's version of my brain, stay alive. Because the child part of me thought that I needed to be that way in order to survive. So that's what happened. And so I'm learning a lot about myself, and it's been quite the journey, going through a lot of mental health struggles. And I've done a lot of mental health training, and so I've learned a lot about it and had lots of mental health conversations, which really opened my eyes to how common these issues are, but also just how impactful a small act of kindness can be. Never underestimate the power of being kind. It could literally save someone's life. And so I just really want to thank everyone for supporting me in this process. I'm doing it on my own. I'm not getting paid to do this. This is, costing me more. It's costing me money. I'm not making any money from it. Eventually, I'd like to hopefully monetize the channel just enough so that I can pay my bills and so that I can use some money to advocate for people with mental health issues and for more awareness around issues that I feel are neglected when it comes to sort of the mainstream media. And so I really do hope you guys keep supporting me. And when I do manage to monetize this channel, that you keep supporting me by doing memberships and things like that, because my aim is to be able to make a living from this, enough to pay my bills, but then the rest of it, is going to go back into the business to spread the word to places and people that might not be able to afford to pay for this kind of information, and just to create awareness in general about mental health, because it is really rife in this world that we live in, especially now. And there's a lot of stigma still associated with it. The amount of times I've been discriminated against as a result of my mental ill health, um, by places and people that shouldn't have done that. Um, that you would expect would care more for your mental health. But my experience of that was not the case. And so I have learned so much, and I'm so happy that I'm doing this channel. And it just really makes me so excited for the future, and what I can teach you guys, and what I can learn, because, you know, um, being obsessed with mental health is my superpower. I'm just really interested in it. And so I love reading research journals and papers and listening to conferences, and doing all of that stuff. And if I can take that information and just put it into a simplified format for you guys on here, then I will do the best that I can. Because one of my biggest struggles when I was younger was that I found education very difficult. I found it difficult to understand. Um, and it was, I was always curious as to why. If somebody said, "Oh, this is a light bulb," and this person created it, then I would go, "Well, why did they create it? What were they thinking when they created it?" And I'd want to go into all the details and just get as much information as I could about that, about what the person was thinking, who they interacted with, what steps they went through, how they failed, and then just carried on and persisted. And I feel like that's just a human condition, really, to try and fail at things. But not a lot of people get up and try again. And so it's a really, really hard process to get up and try again. And there were definitely moments where I just wanted to give up, didn't want to get up and try again. And I had to force myself to do that, to get up and to try again. And I'm glad I did, because I'm in a relatively okay space now. You know, I'm no longer suicidal. I have a better understanding of what is going on with me and why. I have background knowledge on it. I have gone through different types of therapy. And so I'm learning to understand how my mind works and why it works that way, and what I can do to look after my own mental health and well-being, so that I'm better equipped to help everybody else. Because that's one of my main things, is I just really want to help as many people as I can. And you guys are allowing me to do that. So I really just want to thank you for everything. And yeah, I hope you support me throughout the journey, and I will keep trying to support you. I'll keep trying to find out as much as I can, and put it out there on my YouTube channel so that people can learn. And I will be looking into things like autism and ADHD as well. At the moment, I'm just focusing mainly on mental health, because that's how my journey started, really. It started with all the mental health stuff, and now it's going into that um, autism, ADHD side of things. So we'll see what happens moving forward in the future. But I definitely want you to know that if you are somebody struggling with your mental health, there is help out there for you. And there are people who care about you. And there is a reason to live. It might not feel like it at the moment, but there is, because we are all valuable. We are all special. We deserve to live, and we deserve to be happy. And so I just want to thank you guys again. I don't know really what else to say. Maybe next time I'll make sure that I actually schedule it in so that there's actually people on here that can talk to me, that I don't feel so weird being on video on my own on a live stream. Um, not as streamlined as my videos. That's because I do a lot of editing. Me on my own, I'm a little bit of a silly person. I say silly things. Maybe I'll start to make blooper videos at the end of my videos, or maybe like a blooper series. That might be quite fun to do. But for the moment, I'm just going to concentrate on the serious things that I'm talking about at the moment. But yeah, watch this space. Lots of exciting things to come that I'm really, yeah, really excited to do. And I hope you guys keep supporting me. Thanks very much. Bye.